it's like there's this history is so important. We gotta do a whole. We need to find a historian. Come on here, we can talk about something.
Yes,
because that will free us. I think. To your question, when are we gonna realize that we're constantly starting over and over and over? Well, we don't realize because we don't know the history.
Yeah.
And until we learn it, that's why schools like St. Philip's School of Community Center are so important. They're actually teaching those kids the history. So I don't know how we got off on that. But
well, we were talking about violence.
Talking about violence.
And unfortunately, violence is so deep in our history that a path of, wandering off on a path of historical significance is probably normal for us.
Yeah.
Another way in which we've become desensitized to violence. It just becomes part of our normal conversation.
Right. That's just the way it is.
Wow.
That's just the way it is.
We just had a serious, educational moment there. We said something profound. I don't remember what it was.
But we'll roll the tape back and listen to it.
We'll roll it back and listen. So, Elon Musk.
Oh my God.
$244 billion. Jeff Bezos. $195 billion. So in this top 10, top 25, I don't see any black person.
Wow.
Yeah. and only because you made the point about the gentleman in New York.
Yeah.
That we don't know about.
Right. And there was numerous stories like that. I'm about to bring the book I was reading. There's so many. I was shocked.
Really?
And I'm like, why do we not know about these people?
Because, how do you keep a people down, right? One of the most effective ways of keeping the people down is destroy their history so they don't know who they've come from. So they believe that where you have them is where they've started.
Right. And that we're not capable, which is one of the biggest lies ever told.
Right.
That we're not capable.
We're not capable. Because all we know is that history began with slavery. History didn't begin with slavery. It was interrupted by slavery. Who's to say that the technological advances, the financial advances, the social, economic advances wouldn't have occurred on the continent of Africa?
Had we remained there.
Had hundreds of thousands, millions of folk not been kidnapped.
Right.
Wow. We just got deep real quick.
We did.
What?
But on that list, there's no black people?
None.
Oprah not on that list?
Oprah's not on that list.
Michael Jordan ain't on that list?
Michael Jordan. We're talking about 200-300 billion.
Wow.
Right?
Now there are black billionaires.
Yes, they are.
Just not on that level.
Not on that level.
Wow.
So,
but I do predict that we might not see it, but I do predict that's going to change.
I'm going to see it. I'm going to see it looking down from on high, but I'm going to see it.
I predict it's going to change. There's so many smart, talented, young people of color now. I can't imagine how it can't change. But the question is, and we kind of discovered this in our conversations with the Gen Zers, is money that important to them? You know what I mean? I get the sense money is really not what drives Gen Z, and maybe millennials are driven by money a little more. Because you sent me an article where millennials are now creating wheels more than any other group.
Right.
So maybe they are, but Gen Zers, I don't.
It's money has become much more utilitarian.
What does that mean?
Let me look that up. I just can't. It's become much more of a means to a particular existence, meaning that it's not the end all be all.
Right.
My happiness is much more important.
Right.
My family is much more important.
Right.
But I understand I need money to pay rent.
Right.
I understand I need money to, have a car or whatever.
Yeah.
It's becoming much more of, well, let me just do what I need to do in order to get by because my happiness really relies, depends on me, which is a good thing, right? Because that's what we've been trying to teach,
Right.
Our kids.
Right.
Go out in life, don't wait and expect for someone else to make you happy.
Right.
Especially when it comes to, dating and relationships and things like that.
Right.
So maybe some of that stuff has gotten through.
Right. So they understand money is not, they understand that economic power is necessary to bring about change, but not to just stockpile stacks of money just to say I'm rich.
Right. What? But it helps.
Right.
So Oprah Winfrey, net worth, what do you think?
10 billion.
2.7.
Oh, wow. She the richest black person?
Robert Smith is. He's the gentleman that was giving away all of those college scholarships.
Oh, really?
A few months back.
At Morehouse, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's a Nigerian businessman.
Okay.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. I'll just say he's Nigerian.
What is his?
11.5.
Wow.
Tyler Perry's actually in that top 10.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He has some really excellent TV shows out there.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Okay, I don't start texting me telling me to shut up, because
One in particular.
one in particular that Ken really likes.
I think it's called Sisters.
Sister girl,
Sisters.
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 Ken especially likes that show.
I love the writing.
The storylines are amazing.
The storylines are phenomenal.
Oh, my God.
I'm engrossed in those storylines.
You're just like on the edge of your seat.
Can't take my eyes off of those storylines.
And you just can't wait for the next episode.
I can't wait for the next
Wow.
bated breath,
Oh, my God.
waiting to see how this story is going to unfold.
He should he should win something.
Yes.
Maybe we should create an Avopod Award.
We should create an Avopod Award.
Best TV series, Black TV.
And the other part goes to
Who's going to judge that? Because I tell you, KJ Smith will win every
Are
single
you
one.
caught up? Are you caught up?
No, I'm not actually.
Okay.
Remember now, I was laid up for about two and a half months.
Okay.
So I'm not caught up at all.
What? Okay. Because the new season is
Really?
about to wrap up.
As you
Somebody told me about the season finale is like next week.
is it really?
That's what I heard.
I got to make sure I program my
Yeah.
my DVR to
Yeah.
record that.
Yeah. So, wow. What's Tyler Perry's?
You know what? It doesn't say. It just has him down.
Oh, he
here
won't
on the
even tell
list.
us how much he.
Yeah, I heard he was in an accident this past
Really?
weekend too. Yeah, I heard that.
man.
Look that up. I heard he was in.
I hope he's okay.
He was in an accident. I do hope he's okay. Jay-Z is on this list. Guess who else is on this list? Kanye.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
He's a billionaire?
She ain't messing with no broke.
Here's everyone on the Black billionaire list: Robert Smith, Dave Stewart, Oprah Winfrey, Kanye West, Rihanna.
Well, you know, she has the whole makeup thing now, too.
Does she?
Yeah. I can see
Now
that.
she's getting ready to have a baby now too.
Rihanna?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
By who?
I don't know. Broke my heart.
Wow. I like Rihanna.
Yeah, Rihanna, you cut off. Michael Jordan, Jay-Z, and then Tyler Perry.
What's Jordan?
It doesn't say. It has the numbers of the first three, and then
And other people just
the
like
names.
blank.
Yeah. It's like if you got to ask.
There's also something to be said again, going back to slavery, because everything goes back to slavery in America. There were families that were able to accumulate crazy amounts of wealth. During the Civil War, that was the beginning of the, what do they call it? The war industrial complex. Is that right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But there were only a few people that were able to monetarily benefit from that. So just think about that. The wealth that those few families accumulated during the Civil War, because nobody else could but them.
Right.
Now they're starting out. This is like if we run in a marathon and you start at the 25-mile mark, I will never catch you.
Yeah, there's an analogy that that I've used hundreds of times that I learned back in business school, where it talked about comparing a white track runner and a black track runner. And they're all both at the starting line, and the gun goes off, but the black track runner is chained to the starting line.
Oh, wow.
And the white runner goes around 400 times.
Jeez.
And then finally the black runner is able to break free, and now he's running at the same pace as the white runner. But until that white runner either slows down or stops,
You'll never
he's got
catch him.
400 laps on us,
Right.
right? So I get it.
Yeah.
Kanye West, 1.8 billion.
Wow.
Kanye West.
I like Kanye.
I think I've heard like one of his songs,
Really?
or I listened to one of them.
Dude,
I know I'm not the end all and be all when it comes to music.
this latest Kanye album,
Really, is it good?
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
You like it?
Stop high
I've heard a
side.
few cuts from my
Really?
son.
Okay.
I like Kanye. I mean, he's got his problems, but musically, man, he's
Yeah, he definitely has some stuff out there that,
Oh, yeah.
that I've heard that's good. But it's just amazing.
I know,
You know.
a billion.
We just so out of touch, Mike.
Now, but just think about this. What is her name? Kylie Jenner? Is that her
Right?
name?
Kylie Jenner. Hmm.
She's also a billionaire, right?
Really? That whole family is billionaires, right?
How?
I think the dog is a billionaire.
Why? How? What?
Because because there are millions and millions of folk around this world that tune in to watch them. And I have a particular problem with the Kardashians and how they've aesthetically, I think, ruined her. Ruined. Okay, I'm about to say something that's going to really make me popular. They've ruined the sense of self beauty that that I think was starting to burgeon in our communities with our women. Wow. And not everyone. Don't get me wrong. Not everyone.
Yeah.
But it's just they became synonymous with what it means to be popular and beautiful. You know, the eyelashes out to here, right? The butt all the way back out to there, right?
I was wondering if you was gonna,
The makeup. I mean, butt is okay, right?
huh?
I can say butt.
I was wondering if you was gonna
Yeah,
point that out.
yeah. I mean, the makeup so caked on, it literally looks like a cake, right? It's so packed on. The eyebrows let you just look at and you say, God ain't make eyebrows that shape.
Wow.
Right? The ones that go up and
Yeah.
down, they look like a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
And that's not to say if you subscribe to it and want to believe that it makes you look beautiful, that's on you.
Right.
You know, that's on you. I get it, but it's just everyone's looking the same now. You know, some of the things are just outrageous. Some of the ways I saw this picture recently, where this young lady had on eyebrows that they looked like fluffy cattails.
Oh God.
You couldn't even see her eyeballs, right? It was like, how did she not like walk into everything?
Oh my God.
And it's like, that looks good. That doesn't look good. Anyway,
Yeah. But I mean,
send the emails to Mike
no.
at avopod@gmail.com.
To each his own. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes, it is the eye and the beholder.
And that's another thing I've heard.
If you can hold up those eyelashes.
See, I'm not touching it. I'm not. But that's another thing somebody told me about sisters.
Uh-huh.
One of the good things I hear about that show that I've heard,
Oh, yeah, my show?
yeah, is the sisters. They're different looks, different body types, different complexions, There is no one standard of beauty.
And they can act.
They're
They're,
I hear they're really good
they're
actresses.
phenomenal actresses.
That's what I heard.
I saw a show last night with KJ Smith.
Really?
It was called The Available Wife.
It was a movie?
It was a movie.
Really?
So on Tubi.
Never. What's Tubi? I never
What's
heard of
Tubi?
Tubi.
Tubi's a streaming platform, a free streaming platform.
Is it like bootleg or something? Do
No,
I got to
man.
like
It's a free streaming platform. TUBI. Look it up.
TUBI?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can watch all kinds of films.
Okay.
And they have a particularly good amount of black created films.
Okay. Is my A Heart That Forgives on there?
Yes.
For real?
Heart That Forgives is on Tubi.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Y'all need to check it out if you haven't seen it.
Yeah. I'm working now on getting my next film called Isolated Justice, which talks
Yeah.
about a young man isolated and alone because of the pandemic.
Can I be in your film?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You work for free?
I've always wanted to be on the big screen,
Yes, you can be on the big screen.
like an extra or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you could definitely be in it as long as you work for free.
I work for food.
You work for food? Yeah,
Give me a sandwich. I'm
you
good.
have to feed everyone. The food is
me a-
usually good.
A couple of slices of pizza. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. But it's
And
called
some good tea,
and some good tea.
and I'm good.
Excellent mint tea. But it's called The Available Wife.
Okay.
She the storyline
Wow.
and the acting,
Yes. Phenomenal.
phenomenal.
Cicely Tyson, watch out.
Superb.
Okay.
Especially this one particular scene.
Oh, Lord.
And I'll let you figure that one out.
You have to text
Had
me.
me on the edge of my chair.
I bet it did.
Just like, and wow.
Oh, man.
I could not believe it.
How many times you have to like rewind and pause and go back?
I think I rubbed a little arrow off for the rewind.
You broke the remote.
The remote
See,
is broke.
You're going to make me go and look for Tubi
Tubi.
and find this movie.
Like, I get Mr. Social Media. I can't believe you've never heard of Tubi.
I ain't never heard of Tubi, bro.
Tubi. To be honest with you, I hadn't heard of it either until
Okay.
I got an email from the distributor saying my movie was on Tubi. I'm like, it's on who?
Tubi, y'all.
Tubi.
Download the app.
TUBI.
Look for A Heart That Forgives. And then look for,
Especially this Christmas season.
yeah.
We,
Oh, that's a great Christmas
we
movie to
have
watch.
we have a shortage of forgiveness
Yeah, we do.
in this world. There's some people out there right now I need to ask to forgive me for some of my own craziness.
I know I need prayer on forgiveness, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm the kind of person I cut folk off, man.
You do that too? My daughter told me that the other night. She said, you gotta
Oh, my God.
you gotta chill. You know, we were talking about something, I forget what it was. Just you gotta chill, Dad. You gotta, because you have a tendency if things don't meet your, I don't want to say rules or plan, but they don't fall within your parameters, or if someone makes a mistake, you tend to cut them off. And I can't say that that's totally untrue, because I know that when people get to the point where they hurt me,
Right.
yeah, I just gotta move on for my own sanity.
I mean, it takes a little bit, you get 3 strikes.
Yeah.
But it's at some point, it's like, okay, for my own well-being, I need to just.
You need to do that, but you gotta understand when that, because people are quick to use that for my own well-being
Yeah.
phrase, right? And I think that in some cases, and not all cases, not all depends on the person, right? In some cases, that's just an excuse for, I don't want to care, because if I care, you could possibly hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to focus on my own well-being. And it goes beyond my well-being into selflessness,
Right.
right?
True.
And that's individualized, right? That's unique to each situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have a shortage of forgiveness out there.
And that is really played out well in your movie.
Yeah.
What's Carlton's wife?
Nikki Dixon.
That whole storyline was.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people could probably relate to that.
I heard she was in the Annie show that was on recently.
Really?
I had a friend of mine
What?
who was in New York. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, at the same time you were.
Yeah.
Called me up and said, "Hey, man, the girl from your movie was is on TV," and I'm like, "What?" And so
Wow.
she was one of the dancers or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, she's phenomenal.
Well, I saw Carlton posted the other day. She's getting ready to do a feature film.
Yeah. Carlton Dixon we're talking about.
Carlton Dixon.
CEO of Reveal Suits.
Reveal Suits.
I got to give me one of those.
Dude, I'm actually hooking up with him in the next week or two.
Really?
I need a suit.
I need a
bro.
suit. I need a suit, especially we need it with the Avopod logo
Oh,
inside.
on the inside. I
On
thought
the
about
inside,
that.
yeah. Anyway,
Maybe we can go together.
we can go together.
Maybe he'll give us a deal. I don't know.
Give us a quantity discount.
Right. See, that's why our black businesses can't get nowhere, man.
Why?
We always looking for deals and hookups.
Did I just perpetuate that stereotype?
No, that was it. We're not gonna do that, Carlton. We're gonna pay full price.
If we have to. I'm gonna ask for a discount. I don't care if you white, blue, green, black. I'm gonna ask for a
Lord.
discount.
See,
You know.
we ain't never moving up that list, man.
Yeah.
But no, yeah,
I need to save my money.
we need to go
Funny.
see him though.
Yes, definitely. I want to get a suit. Now that I've lost all this weight.
Right.
Right.
He'll fit it.
So-
He'll be looking like
So
Denzel, bro.
So it's fun. It's so funny, right? So I told you I had some friends in town, and we went to Christmas stuff. Looks good, doesn't it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, friend helped me put it
That
together.
Black Santa, man. Wow. Can't
got-
take my eyes off.
I got 3 Black Santas.
That one over there is particularly good.
That one's creepy.
I like that one.
His hands are out like this, like come here, little girl.
I like him.
Okay, yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Beard is fluffy, but anyway, so
He looks like a gingerbread Santa.
like a gingerbread Santa.
Yeah,
I hadn't thought about that.
kind of, in a way.
I know his head comes off.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Now, that would be creepy.
That's pretty creepy.
Okay, I'm
But
sorry.
so we went out to dinner one night, and it was the first time that I had put on some regular clothes. You know that I
You
had.
sagging.
Dude, they almost fell off in the parking lot. I'm walking through the parking lot, and I'm like, feeling something. I'm like, okay, I got something in my pocket. Let me take the phone out of my pocket.
Oh my God.
And next thing you know, I'm like, whoop,
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 whoop.
whoop. What?
Indecent exposure.
Whoop.
Whoop. Oh Lord, that was creepy. Now that was creepy.
Yeah, so I've got to get a new wardrobe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to get a
Well,
new wardrobe.
we start with the reveal suits.
Start with the reveal suits.
Yeah, bro. Our good friend of the show, Derek Rogers, has a reveal suit.
He's got a reveal suit.
Yes.
Oh man,
That's when I saw it. I was like, wow,
we got to get one.
it's nice.
We got to get one
We do, man. Then we can do a show with our suits
with
on.
a discount.
Yeah.
We can get a reveal banner saying this show is sponsored by
Reveal suits.
Reveal Suits.
Look at this. Look at us.
Look at us. We got it on a discount.
We got a discount. 2 for 1.
2 for 1. I was thinking more of BOGO.
Carlton is like,
Buy one, get one.
he like, get my company's name out your mouth.
He said, I don't know who y'all talking.
I don't know them.
Nah. But these suits are awesome.
They are, man.
Look it
Seriously.
up. Reveal Suits. If you haven't heard.
Dude, he's outfitting. I think he made some for South Oak Cliff.
He did?
I saw some on social media, yeah.
I know every time I
He's
see him,
he's suiting up everybody.
he's suiting up everybody. If it's in the sports world,
Yeah.
he's suiting them all up.
Yeah, man.
We need to get Obama to get a reveal suit.
Boy, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
What would be his logo, though? Presidential seal?
Presidential seal. I wonder if he can do that, though.
I don't know. That might be copy.
That might be good.
Well, but Obama could wear that.
Obama could wear it, yeah, because technically, he doesn't stop being
I mean,
president.
right. He's just a
not
former
active
president.
Exactly.
Yeah, he could do that.
Yeah.
So, Mr. President,
Barack,
we're going to be hollering at you.
give Carl Dixon a call.
Yeah. Give us one, too,
Real suits.
if you want to.
Yeah.